after this sad catalogue of the state of our country, it is remarkable that His Excellency the President will complain about the use of the word incompetent. But we understand that His Excellency does not want us to use the word incompetent to describe the performance of this government. So we set aside to find ways. We set our minds to finding out what other what the NDC government has been very competent at in the last 7 years. Actually, we have to admit that this NDC government is very competent at the following. They are very competent at mismanaging the economy. This government is very competent at creating, looting, and sharing. This government is very competent at propaganda. This government is very competent at perpetuating doomsday. This government is very competent at increasing unemployment. It is very competent at collapsing the NHIS. It is very competent at cancelling teacher trainee allowances. Very competent at cancelling nursing training allowances. It is very competent at not meeting statutory payments. It is very competent at not paying contractors. And this government is very competent at making Sada Guinea fowls run to Burkina Faso. This government is very competent at collapsing industries. It is very competent at collapsing agriculture. It is very competent at causing massive exchange rate depreciation. It is very competent at accumulating unsustainable debt. It is very competent at causing high interest rates. And most importantly, it is very competent at failing to fulfill its promises. As a matter of record, we want to reiterate that not only do we say that this government is incompetent, we also said that the government is very corrupt. But it looks like His Excellency the President was only upset about the incompetence bit and not the corruption bit, for reasons that we are not yet been told. But possibly his failure to protest at this other description is an acceptance of the generally accepted belief that he has lost the fight against corruption. Transparency International, in a report released just yesterday, ranks Ghana as the second most corrupt country in Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, the toxic mixture of incompetence and corruption has resulted in an explosion of suffering across the country.